What's going on, guys? It's DeeO here for vurbmotogamers, and first off, before this even starts, I want to remind you guys how bad I was at Reflex. I've always been bad, I'm always going to be bad, but I had some fun. As you'll see in this race, I get a pretty bad start and I crash a few times, so I'm in like 8th place. And another commentator did a series of come from behind races. I think it was Mr. Stickers, I could be wrong with that, but I'm not trying to steal his idea, I'm just saying that it's kind of like what I did, but yeah, how have you guys been? It's been a while since I've done an actual normal commentary for VMG. You guys probably know that I'm running the channel now. Clint handed it over to me a long time ago. That's way in the past, and it's been keeping me busy, and college has been keeping me busy, so I haven't really been able to play and commentate. I've done some on my channel, but I just never wanted to put in the time and effort to actually make a good VMG commentary for you guys, something that you'd enjoy watching. So I finally said, you know what, I'm going to do it tonight, and I thought it'd be fun to put in some Reflex. I try to read all the comments on all the videos, and I know a lot of people have been saying that they'd like to see some Reflex, so I thought, why not, you know, even some crappy Reflex video is better than no Reflex video at all, so I hope you guys appreciate that. One thing I kind of wanted to talk about, not really talk about, I just wanted to mention, I was thinking of it while I was playing. It's crazy what's been going on with VMG, just how far we've came. We have I think 3,800 subscribers right now, getting more every day. It's really exciting, really active too. You guys comment, you like. It's just not like we have all these dead subscribers. People actually comment and interact, and it's really cool. So I really appreciate you guys doing that. But what I was thinking is how pretty much everyone who was around when VMG started has kind of faded off. I mean, I'm not sure. Well, of course, Clint actually started it, and he's been just so busy with VurbMoto, the actual VurbMoto stuff, that he's been slammed. But people like, I guess, just the 10 people who got the Deft gloves when it first ever started, when they did that contest thing. I'm not even sure on all 10, but obviously I was one of them. Well, maybe that's not obvious, but I was. All Out, who actually put a video up the other day, but he's slowed down quite a bit. Whole Shot Hotties, who he was doing the Thursday Throwback, and he just kind of fell off the face of the earth. I know MotoX Jeff, he was one of the first guys, and he's been doing a little bit here, a little bit there when he has time, but we know he's a busy guy, family guy and all. I don't know if Germ17, if he was one of the first 10 and got those gloves, but he seemed like he used to post quite a bit, and he doesn't anymore. We don't have Mr. Burley posting anymore. It's just really weird that most of the original guys, OG Diz doing the fast laps on Reflex, he hasn't been posting anything, but all these guys kind of faded out. But it's really exciting because it's opened the door for all these new contributors. I mean, we have Mr. Stickers, who he hasn't done any in a while, but he did quite a few a bit ago, and he was just straight killing it. Steedle, I'm not sure how to say it, Steedle245, he's been doing the live comm races, just like series of 5 races. That's been really exciting to watch. He has some really good battles. Another one who was, I think, one of the first ones, 46K, he's sent in a few videos, few and far between, but he has, and he's still killing it. Oh, excuse me. Tyson, MX Tyson 21, as he's known now. Still sending in some. Mitchell189, I think, is the guy's number. Been doing some, and it's just really cool to have new people coming on the scene, sending in their videos. MX Online Berg sending in some crazy fast laps. Jay Vanderlee. I know I'm missing tons of people, I'm sorry, but just a few shout outs, and just saying how it's strange that most of the original guys have kind of faded out. I think a lot of them were really into Reflex, like Burley was. And then Alive came out, and they just lost interest in the game. I know that was Burley's situation. He completely hated Alive, but it's a bummer. But we got people coming in and just doing great with it. So it's really exciting to be a part of it and to be running it and uploading your guys' stuff. It's really cool to see new people all the time. And enough with that. Enough giving you guys pats on the backs. One thing that's been on my mind for a while now, and I just, like I said, I never felt the desire and wanted to do enough time to put in a good commentary, but this has been on my mind, is the whole neck brace debate. It was on DMXS radio, if you guys listen to that, over on VurbMoto on Wednesday nights at like 8 or something like that, 8 Eastern, something, whatever. They were talking about it, and people went nuts over the whole, look at that, that was sick. I can't take that away from myself, that was awesome. people were talking about the whole neck brace debate and if they're good or not. I just want to know what your guys' take on them what your take is. I don't know how to phrase that. I'm getting flustered. um, but do you guys wear a neck brace, Liat or Alpine Stars or one of the EVS ones, or maybe you're still rocking a donut roll or whatever it's called, a donut? What do you guys think of it? Do you think the neck braces are actually good for you, or are they breaking your back and collarbones and that's actually worse than what could happen? I just think it's interesting to know your thoughts and your reasoning for it. Of course, I wouldn't leave you hanging here without what I think, and of course this is all subjective and just my opinion. I think they're great. They're great for the sport. With everything getting so high speed, I mean, a 450 can probably do 85 miles per hour straight out the box, and then you slap on a pipe and a silencer, muffler, all that stuff, a whole system, and change all this stuff around. You got some fast bikes, and the faster you go, of course, the faster you're going to fall. And when you fall from, take Chad Reed's crash at, what was it, Millville? I went back and paused the video real quick to add this in. Yes, I know he wasn't wearing a neck brace in the crash. I know this. You don't have to tell me in the comments. Just let me make my point that he was up really high in the air. Okay, thank you. Steel City, I don't even know where. You guys know the crash. All I have to say is Chad Reed's crash, and you know what I'm talking about. Take that kind of crash. Falling from that high up and straight on your head, if he were to, he kind of got lucky on his back, but if you were to fall straight on your head, I think that neck brace, like, even if it does break your collarbone or break your back lower down, that's still going to be a much better situation than breaking your neck, like, right at where it pivots or something like that. Of course, I'm no doctor. I have no idea what I'm talking about, but that's just my take on it. I think you're better off breaking something like that and wearing it than taking the chance and not wearing it and wadding yourself and maybe being paralyzed for the rest of your life or something like that, or better, or even worse, dying, of course. And all these people that are suing Liat or whatever, and they're just settling out of court, I think it's one person sued. I'm making this up, just bear with me. One person sued and got their way, and everyone else after that was like, oh shit, we can sue also and make millions of dollars just by saying, oh, it broke my son's back at C6, or I don't even know, I have no idea where that's even at, but something like that. I think people are taking advantage of the system and milking everything they can get. And my biggest thing, like, thinking about that is, okay, so you broke this, what would you have broke if you weren't wearing the Liat? That's my real main gripe about it, and just like chew on this moment or whatever you want to consider it. So I just want to know what's your guys' take on the Liat braces and Alpine Star braces, whatever brace you want to talk about. Do you think they're good or bad, and do you wear one, and if so, why? If not, why? I hope you guys enjoyed this. Hopefully I can throw together some more commentaries over a few different games, whatever, and keep uploading them. I've actually missed doing it, so you guys know how it goes. Take it easy, and if it's easy, take it twice. I'll talk to you guys later.
For daily motocross pro and am coverage, be sure to log on to vurbmoto.com, and if you like us, prove it.